What's up, everybody? It's a Zap and Jericho, and you are now tuned into the grand finale, 2024 grand finale of the Life's a Circus podcast. We're in the holiday spirit. Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa. Did you celebrate Kwanzaa, my brother?
I did not.
I couldn't even get through it.
I know a lot of Kwanzaa stuff, man. Do you know about Umoja? Do you know Kujitagulia?
Oh man,
we don't have your kitabu, my brother.
We don't have time for that.
Come on now.
We gotta talk to the people, man. We gotta talk to the people because we got
all right.
Exciting extended episode today, where we're going to be doing a compilation of some of our favorite clips from 2024. And but wait, there's more.
Okay.
We got some special announcements, man.
Baby.
Special announcement all throughout the video. So you make sure you want to stick through the video because there's three things that we accomplished this year, and we want to celebrate them with you today. But without further ado, I've been waiting to do this all year long, baby.
All year, huh?
This first set of videos, one of my favorite set of videos, man. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, these are all the times that Jericho messed up the intro in 2024. Roll that beautiful footage.
And whatever. What's up, everybody? I'll try it again. Yo, I'm Jericho, and this is Zap, and we are the how many times? 6 times. That's right. 6 times international award winning. What's up, everybody? I'm Jericho. This is Zap, and we are the now 6-time international pop hip hop duo. Why is this so hard for me? we got awards. We're good. We're Bandit Future, son. Pop hip hop duo Bandit Future. We make music that's fun for everyone to listen to with a California. We make clean, fun music that's easy to listen to with a sound that is uniquely Californian. Just wanted to add that for taste. And you are right now. What do you think? Did you like it? We make clean, fun music that everyone can listen to with a sound that's uniquely Californian. Unique. You now wait, what? Oh,
that's where you're off.
I got this. Yeah, but I liked it. I got distracted. Anyway, we make clean, fun music that's fun to listen to, easy listening, love songs on the coast. And where did it go? Why does it always go there? We make clean, fun music that everyone can listen to with a sound that is uniquely Californian. I'm gonna bring that back. And you are now you didn't like it? Come on, man. I did it once before. It was great. And you are now tuned into the oh my god. And you are now tuned into the Life's a Circus. He didn't like it. And you are now tuned into the Life's a Circus podcast, where we talk about things that are funny, interesting, and just straight up ridiculous, like that intro. And you are now tuned into the Life's a Circus podcast, where we listen to, we listen to each other talk, but we talk about. So before we get started, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share this video with at least 2 people that want to make it rain. And when I say that, I mean literally. I don't mean the other way. Here's the thing. It's hard to remember that many words. And I'll be honest. I think it's something that was worth showing. That's what I want to say about that. That's me being honest with the people.
To your credit, you have improved. I actually can't even remember the last time you messed up the intro.
It's not epically. I mean, I had a few that were just like not even close. I know. It's fine. But yeah, that's kind of the fun. You never know what you're going to get on the Life's a Circus podcast. And we just hit 1,000 subscribers. Well, this year we hit 1,000 subscribers. That's big time because not every channel gets there. So thank you all for watching, for supporting us. And if you're a long-time watcher of the Life's a Circus podcast, you might have noticed that we don't always know what each other is going to say. So the next video is going to show a few clips where me and Zap surprise the hell out of each other with our topics. So just if you get into the divorce business, because you can make
divorce business. Yeah,
you can, especially in places where the rate is high. So the highest rate, what do you think?
What does that even mean? A divorce business? Like you go around breaking up marriages?
No, divorce is like an industry. Like it's an industry.
But I mean, like
Like everything associated with divorce. So once someone decides to get a divorce, the next step. So of course there's the legal part of it, but there's also all the things like you can be the person that makes parties because there's divorce parties. You know, you can be the person that
Like a celebration?
oh yeah, man, it's huge. That's a huge thing. That is a
I never heard of
huge
that.
industry. Like it's $1 billion industry.
But also, I could not pass this up. The John Kellogg guy, he believed he believed that masturbation was the greatest evil on earth, and that by eating cornflakes, it would prevent people from doing it.
So I don't see the connection.
No, it's there, man. It's there.
I'm trying to make it work in my head. Well, I've had cornflakes, and you know, of all the cereals that are like not sweet or nothing, they're probably my favorite ones. They're still nice and crispy and pretty good, I guess. But
Do you have less of an urge to masturbate after you eat?
I've never, you know what? I'm gonna have to. I'll let you know if you really want to know about that. I will go get a box and eat it, and then report back to the pod in a week. Like, this is my findings. There is a organization called the Buoyant Foundation Project.
Wow, that just sounds so made up.
I didn't make it up. Ask the lady.
That sounds so made up.
Buoyant Foundation Project.
We're the Flotation Device Society of America, and we want our voice to be heard.
No. See, that'll be in direct conflict with the Buoyant Foundation Project. Okay, they have a monopoly on that. You can't name your thing. You can't name your thing something similar. Anyway, so the Buoyant Foundation Project, the BFP. Come on now. BFP.
Oh, I had one. I forgot it. So it was like unique.
Recycling toilet paper.
I mean, wow.
I mean, I only brought it up because it is a real thing. Like, people do that.
How do you recycle toilet paper?
Do you want me to tell you, or
Yes, because that doesn't make sense at all. After it's been used, how do you reuse it again?
you rinse it off?
No, you can't do that.
You hang it up to dry.
No.
In your house.
Well, then it's not toilet paper. It's like a rag or something, right?
It's toilet paper. I've seen videos of this, man.
That's not possible.
It's apparently this guy knows something that I don't, because
it disintegrates with like water. How can you wash toilet paper?
he washes toilet paper and he hangs it up to dry like it's the South in 1945. Yeah. I'm assuming you don't do that. Or if you did do that, you would have no friends. So please don't do that. So the flight attendants decided it'd be a good idea to calm the tension to just start a conga line down the middle of the aisle, right?
No way.
It gets better. So
No way. No way.
they start doing the conga line down the middle, playing some Lil Jon song, I swear to you. And we're like, all right, cool. Now I'm looking and I see a few people, the passengers that are happy and they're doing the thing, and then the flight attendant, and I see a guy, and I recognize this guy. And I was like, why do I recognize this guy? Oh, he's the guy that I saw when I got on the plane. He's the guy that introduced himself and greeted everyone on the. Is that the pilot? It sure was. It was the pilot of the plane.
No way.
The pilot of the plane. And we're all like,
I don't believe
I'm like, you have to.
No way.
Yes.
Wow, those were shocking moments.
Exactly.
The videos lived up to the introduction.
You could even say that they were shocking.
Yes, shocking. That's a good segue, because this next segment of videos are full of shocking discoveries and useful information from the podcast, because it's a lot of fun and games, but we do drop some knowledge, I think, from time to time.
Tell my brother. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
So check these out. But before you do, public service announcement, we are not fully monetized on YouTube.
Oh.
Sad face. Mm-hmm. We have merch that's available. You can check it out below the videos. But also, we have YouTube memberships. Mm-hmm. So for as low as $4 a month.
That's quite affordable.
Yes, that ain't nothing, man. You spend $4 on
some nonsense.
Yeah.
Sure do.
Yeah. I like that word. That's general. That can apply to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, click on the join button below in the video, or you can click on the link in the description, and that'll take you to our membership page where you can support the Life Circus podcast. Because look, 2025, I'm trying to get some cheese on my Whopper. You hear me, people?
Oh man, Whopper is expensive now.
Look, it takes 2 memberships. It takes 2 memberships for me to afford one Whopper a month.
No drink either. That's just dry Whopper.
Whoppers at $8 a piece. They were 99 cents when they started. Hashtag inflation.
Now we're aging ourselves. Come on now.
I digress. Yeah, check out these next set of videos. Like, I remember the first time I met millionaires, they came to our music class and we're talking about music publishing. And bro, these dudes look so homeless. I was like, what are you wearing? Like you're giving a talk in front of people and you tell them about how you're a millionaire, and they got on t-shirt and jeans and some dirty sneakers, and their hair is just whatever. And
yeah,
I think that's when you have that if you're a millionaire with that mentality, or just a high net worth person with that mentality, I think that's the happiness level, because I feel like your life is unchanged. You're not your life is unchanged. Your life is changed, but you are not.
Yeah, gotcha.
So you're the same person that you were at $15,000 that you're at $15 million. And if that stays the same, then I think you found how to be happy at any level. And the money part is just, a condition that you're in, not the source of your happiness or sadness. A caterpillar or a beetle or something just starts munching on the plant. All and right. The plant's like, ow. This isn't fun. This is bad. And so they release these volatile organic compounds, and it's like a warning signal. Mm-hmm. It's kind of like the same thing as a perfume, what you would smell, or you've gone by a plant and it smells kind of minty or something like that.
Yeah.
And so they release this stuff, and it's kind of like a signal, and it signifies the things they eat bugs. And it's just hey, come eat the bugs because they're eating me, and make it stop. No joke. Yeah. And so birds and all kind of other animals are ooh, bugs. And they take the bugs away from the plants. And the plants is I got them. And so which is a crazy layer of the universe that I had no idea was happening.
I met Vivica Fox.
Hey.
Yeah, Vivica. And it was an interesting experience because I felt, how do I say this? I didn't geek out or nothing. She even said something to me, and I felt pretty special. But I felt her fame, if that makes any sense. And then I didn't really get that, but then being around people that not necessarily super top of the A-listers, but just people that are known, there was something interesting about them. And my friend's mother, who's a PhD, explained that famous people have this physically tangible phenomenon where they're electrons expand so that they can literally fill a room with their presence. Like it's not just a figure of speech. And
Wow.
she said because she's been around, she has a book about it. She said because she's been around, she used to sing for Elton John and for the Eagles. And she's like, it's just different. Like you don't have to know they're there. You just start to feel different. And it's because of their, whatever that is, they push it out there. So I definitely have noticed that.
Motivation is a key word. Hopefully that's not part of your thing at the end. But
It's not.
That is just, it's the biggest thing ever, at least for me, because it's like, okay, you're here and you want to get here, but you need a reason to get here that is stronger than staying where you are. The loneliest generation is actually, what do you think?
Which one are we?
We're millennials.
Oh, Gen Z.
Yep.
Mm.
Almost 80%. I'm not laughing at the situation. I'm laughing at how ridiculous the number is.
Sure.
4 out of 5 Gen Zers are just feeling alone. Like and millennials not that far behind at 70%. And the ironic thing is that we have social media, which is connected people more than any other time in human history. And yet we are the most alone. Most children spend how many hours on their phone a day? We're talking about children.
Oh God. Probably.
So from when they can walk and talk and hold things to like 12 years old.
I would say at least 3.
Okay, a lot closer. 4 hours a day.
Okay.
For kids, which is still like
that's a lot.
That's a lot of time.
I'm thinking about how much time I spent watching TV as a kid. And
yeah,
it was too much, but it was probably 4.
Yeah, pretty much the same. But I wonder if that's probably in addition to TV, because TV is probably like a separate thing.
Mm-hmm. Or at the same time.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So 4 hours a day, just the phone.
God.
Now teenagers, 13 to 18, how many hours?
6.
9.
Dude.
See, that was full of good information. It's not all jokey all the time.
That's true. We got to keep the BFFs informed, you know?
Yeah.
That's what's up. You know, this is really cool. Some more information. I want to inform them.
What?
About something that happened this year.
What happened, man?
We got to 250,000 views. Oh! 250,000. That's 250,000 for all of you savants out there. So, I want to thank y'all again for just helping us get there. And we're going to keep shooting for higher, you know, maybe 2,000. What was I going to say? Maybe 250. I was going to say 250,001, but the numbers got confused in my brain. That's okay. I'm giving so much information. It's not staying in here. Whatever.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Here's the thing. Well, so speaking of that, you notice there's no script. So sometimes we just say whatever comes to mind, and that might get a little inappropriate sometimes. So
gets dicey.
So here's some clips of us being borderline inappropriate. Sorry, Mom. And also another side note, did you know that besides blue collar and white collar, there are other collars for jobs?
No, I didn't.
I didn't either. There's gold collar, which is law and medicine, gray collar, which is engineers, pink collar is service fields, red collar is civil servants, and green collar is the environmental sector. So there you go.
Oh, what color? What color are we then?
Black collar? You started it. Anyways, hey, how's it going? So
he told them several times to stop. And they were like, no, hashtag do what I want. So
I wonder if they were from America.
They're from China. Don't say it. So here's the thing. Of course.
Oh boy.
CRISPR is
how many like, dude,
No, it's totally altruistic, and we're just helping society with this by
How many dicks are people trying to have? That's what I'm asking. That is literally what I'm asking.
Does this dress make me look fat?
Oh gosh,
It's like
fat makes you look fat, bro. Get out. Like, that's really, you should stop asking that question. That's
it's
really
it's like you have the supportive. We all know that phrase, and you have like the supportive answer, or you have the real answer, and it's just like, especially as a guy, you gotta make a decision, like a life
sure,
decision.
because her friends come back and say, "Hey, they told me I look fat in this. You said I didn't. Why don't believe you? Could you tell me whatever?" So for those that don't know what it is,
wait. So, two people from Barbados, and then who was the other person?
There's some ex-athlete, like so a white guy, two black ladies.
Okay, that's what I want to know. How many black people?
Yeah, black people black people go to space, bro.
Wow. I didn't expect black people to be on the first flight, but I mean, all right, progress. Continue.
Yeah, okay.
So I feel like once they start, I mean, they probably already have started making them, but like a female robot that looks very realistic and like makes you dinner and doesn't talk back to you. They're gonna be flying off the shelves, man.
These are the Band of Future draws.
I would think that's not. You know what? No, what? Tell them what you say. Tell them. Go ahead.
These are the Band of Future draws in size small, all the way up to quadruple X for all you biggins.
I mean, look. That's for the biggins that watch our channel.
Those are not the Band of Future draws, but they are the Band of Future sweatpants. And I got me a pair. That's why I'm so cozy right now, because I got the Band of Future sweatpants. I got a Band of Future hoodie on.
Cozy.
And I know y'all want to be cozy too. So once again, if you look below the video, you can see all that beautiful Band of Future merch. That helps support the channel. That helps us to keep doing what we're doing. So once again, if you're having a good time, if you're enjoying this video, if you're enjoying all of our other over 300 videos,
over 300
that we do for free for y'all.
That's like that one movie.
What?
300.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, they all died.
Why are you bringing me down, man? I'm trying to.
No, we're alive, man. I'm saying.
Man. Why are you bringing?
We're the opposite of that movie. And we're also not Greek.
See, this is a perfect example of everything just going off the rails, just like this next set of videos.
Jericho, do you still go to the mall? Is that a thing you do? Where do you do your shopping, my brother?
Dude, it's always going down in the mall.
Meet me in the trail, it's going down. Meet me in the mall, it's going down.
That is one of the greatest songs of all time. All right. All right. Beyonce made one of the greatest albums of all time. That is one of the greatest songs of all time. All right.
I'm gonna let you finish, but Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time.
It's just so good.
I do.
I like that song so much. Like, oh my gosh.
I do think about that more than I should.
It's so good.
It's just such a like, if you just, I guess I think about the lyrics too much, because it's just like wherever this guy goes, it's going down.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, how cool is this guy? You can meet him anywhere, and anywhere he is, it's going down.
He's pretty cool.
I mean, gangster, man.
To me, never met him, but seems pretty cool.
What do you think that emoji is?
A squiggly smile with eyes that are like.
Have you?
I have not seen it.
Seen it? Let's see if I can pull it up, because this is a great example.
Would you describe the smile as smarmy?
As what?
Smarmy.
Smarmy? What?
Smarmy.
What does that mean?
Well, I know how to use it. I know what it means.
Say it again.
Smarmy.
Smarmy?
Oh man! All right, I gotta look it up. Yeah.
I don't believe that's a real word.
In ingratiating and wheedling in a way that is perceived as insensitive.
You can't,
Excessive. What?
you can't define a word with other words that I don't understand.
Yeah. But basically, it's like instance, like you didn't mean it. Like, oh yeah, I won't eat the last cookie. Smarmy smile, and then it's like lie, and that's the idea.
I don't think that's a word.
I just looked it up. They use it a lot in like old cartoons.
What is with your vocabulary these days? You're just pulling out words that like nobody says.
I say them. That's all that matters.
Now here's the thing, though. I mean, again, for a sandwich made at a chain, it's really good. Like I've had one specifically. I remember the day. It was a Wednesday. A Wednesday in October.
Wednesday in October. It was a brisk breeze coming out of the west.
Yeah, Wednesday, October 2021. Because we went up to for my friend's birthday. It was, and then I got the perfect. Like they just made it, and it was so good. So I don't know, man, but it's just by itself, chicken alone is like just put a sign out with a restaurant that says chicken on it. People show up. It's that easy. I think it's the king of the fowl, man.
It's up there, man, and that's not even what I wanted to talk about.
Oh, cool.
I was like, I hope this will make an episode, but we had so much love for chicken.
Yeah, I know.
We didn't even get to like the real actual topic. But I guess that's what it is, man. This whole episode is about chicken. So make sure you like.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, that's it. We're out of time.
Wow.
We're out of time.
Wow.
Make sure you.
Wow.
Make sure you like, subscribe.
Wow, that's crazy.
Comment and share this video.
So I see just a bin of panties, just random freeform panties. And I was like,
panties.
oh, I thought they were always like together. So, I mean, this is when I was younger, but I didn't know that. I assumed that we just wear one thing, so it's one color. But if you wear a bra and panties, that you just buy them together. But it's not the case. So, I would say having some awareness of how the combination looks is, for me, it's nice if they complement each other. Because I have seen some where it's like, oh, that's kind of bizarre, like polka dots and like leopard print. Like it's so some kind of a thought they didn't have. So I guess so.
Yeah, it's a foreign concept because we don't have a top and a bottom, so we don't think about
right
visually, like, but it does look weird, like what are you?
Certain things they're just like, and yeah, if you look at I think it's only the bottoms for the women that are just in this literally is a bin. And when you walk in the store, and if there's some kind of a discount, they're like, hey, you can get like 3 free panties. Just go, and girls just sift through them like, like apples at the supermarket. Just, oh, these look fresh. That is literally what it is. You never done that before? I mean, I didn't do it. I had her do it for me. I did not want to. I don't want to. Here's the thing about me, like with underwear, I don't want to touch it if it's not on the woman that I want. Like, I don't want to see it. I don't even want to do their laundry. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch it. So
I don't know why that's so funny to me. I guess it's just so weird because it's like go walk into Walmart and just see a bin of boxers and you're just digging through them. That's like,
the thing is, they never sell them individually. It's always in a package. These are individual, just out there. And I don't think they have sizes or nothing. It's almost like
I don't know why
one size
so funny to me.
most kind of a situation.
Oh man, I don't know why that's so funny to me. It's just strange. It's just strange to me to see a bin of. All right, well, ladies, now you know it turns men on when your stuff matches. So if you're digging in the bin, try to coordinate. I don't know what to tell you. They also have chicken tenders, where the flavors are medium spicy, and then they have a flavor called firecracker that is. I don't know if I would try it, but I would love to see you try it just to see what firecracker means.
Well, I'm pretty sure firecracker more refers to the exit, not the entry. That's what I feel like.
Pow, 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 pow.
Yeah, that's the sound from the bathroom. That's what they got. And that's a real sound your butt can make. Trust me. I've heard it in many a bathroom stall, just kind of hanging out silent, and then all of a sudden, pow! Oh my God! Wow! I'm so sorry you had to go through that, sir.
Oh man,
or ma'am. I don't know which bathroom I'm in,
that's
but like
a whole other episode, man. This is sounds you heard in the public bathroom.
oh no, I don't want to go into that. That's some PS.
I'm talking, yeah. And the bigger the event, like the more like just chaos is happening in the bathroom.
There's even like, I don't want to call it like a. Why are we talking about this? Look, there's this one thing where it's like a detonation, but you kind of hear like a boom, and all of a sudden it's like, yo. Must have had the wings.
Oh, yeah. I've definitely heard what I thought were gunshots.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh my God.
That sounds spicy. Oof. Sometimes the person you see isn't who you thought that person was. So maybe, just maybe it so happened that I saw someone that looked so good that I had to do a double back on the car situation, kind of do a little interrupt the traffic situation, do a little bit of making things a little dangerous for everyone in this, for the benefit of my own personal gain situation.
I see.
Only to find out that I flipped a quick one for a man, baby, and it was just, it wasn't. But I
assure cut up that soundbite.
Yeah, I know.
With
I should
no
really
context.
work on wording of things. But all I'm saying is that it was a very good looking, very feminine looking man. And this was when it wasn't as common. How about that? I'll say it like that. So maybe 12, 13 years ago, I thought for sure that was a woman 100%. And I had not seen a man with the capacity to look like that. And I was surprised, to say the least. But nowadays, I wouldn't have been as surprised. I think that's much more of a common thing.
To your credit, I have been fooled so many times. Like from the back, I think it's one thing, and the front, it's a different thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, well, you got me.
Even from the front, bro. Sometimes like, I don't know what that is. I don't know what you are. Now, I know what you're thinking. I know what you're asking. What have people been saying about the ball hammock?
Oh my God.
The great thing about this is that there are reviews on the site. And so I what do you think? What do you think about this? Is this something that you would purchase for your balls? No. Are you so overwhelmed that something's finally been created that'll be the perfect thing for you that you just can't speak because you're overwhelmed with emotion? Is that what that is? Look at it. It's got the people look, an extra piece of fabric that keeps your stone from slipping. What does it say? Hold on. I can't even see that. Oh my God. Oh no. What does it say? Everybody have a feature 4-way stretch. No. And an invisible map to the lost city of Atlantis. I like it.
What?
But it says something else. I couldn't read it. It was so fast. Okay.
What is that? You see the one with the tuxedo on it?
Keeps your stones from slipping into the gooch. All right, perfect. Perfect. Hold up, I haven't even read the review
into
yet.
the what?
Into the
what is it with
gooch.
the animation?
I don't know, man.
It's crazy. It's like they put 2 walnuts.
Yeah, I know. You got one
And
that's
then
like a hot dog.
this one guy opened it up and the light came through. What are they?
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
what is
yeah.
this?
Cradles your nuts on the wings of an angel. It's soft, like so soft, like soft than a baby.
Why is the light coming through his pants?
I know what you're thinking, man.
What am I? Oh wait, there. You talking to me? Or talking to them?
I'm talking to everybody, man.
Okay, I'm included. Let's go.
Like, how does YouTube allow us to say them things?
Because they know that's not
On the
rules. They're more like guidelines.
Because they know we black. Is that what you?
That's not what I meant.
That's what it sounded like, man. That's all. That's what I'm sounded like.
Black people get away with stuff.
The crazy thing is not only do they allow it, people been awarding us, man.
Ooh, that was like 2 awards.
These 2 things came in the mail this year.
Dude.
Another special announcement for Band of Future. We won 2 communicator awards this year for our podcast.
Oh, we be communicating.
Super. Yeah, we be communicating, man. That's what I'm talking about. So we're super excited about that. And I can only speak for myself. I know I think we received these awards because of our passion. But there's only so much I can do. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Just from my perspective,
Uh-huh.
I think Jericho is the more passionate one. And when he gets on something he cares about, he gets real excited, man. That happened a few times this year. Roll the footage.
I know what you're talking about. That's the dumbest thing I ever heard. All right. He went on for a long time about this. He thought about this.
Wait a minute.
What was his explanation? Like you can't time something by something to get the same something, right? That was his like argument.
1 is 2, son.
I'm just gonna hit you with the facts, Zap Breath. I'm gonna hit you with the facts, BFFs, about what's going down with the AI thing. Check this out. World Economic Forum. It's a fancy thing that makes up numbers. Okay, 85 million jobs will be lost by 2025.
How many?
PricewaterhouseCoopers, 37% of jobs will be replaced by automation. Goldman Sachs predicts a loss of 300 million jobs thanks to AI. All different numbers, but they're all really official sounding things. So I'm just gonna go with it.
Okay, look, here's my beef for Cyclops. I'm just gonna let it all out, right? How did he miss? He was shooting at stuff he's looking at. How do you miss that? Like he misses all the time, and you open your eyes, you're looking at it, and then that never made sense to me.
Whenever you buy things on the self-checkout line, it says out loud how much everything it is that you buy, and that's kind of a weird thing. I don't know if you can. I feel like there is a way to disable that, but the default setting is that everything you buy is like boop $1.99, boop $4.55. Like it does.
All right. Does it say your? Well, I mean, so what's so bad about that?
That's my business. Some people be knowing what I'm buying. Like that's all. Don't put my business out there, robot. That's all.
I'm gonna make a shirt. 1 times 1 is 2. Team Terrence, what's up?
I don't think he's had work in a while, man. He's just trying to be relevant. Like seriously, that's crazy. But go for it. I mean, math needs innovation. Let's just start that. Birds aren't real, and 1 times 1 is 2. Whatever. What revelatory information do you have about this gentleman and his theory? And you can go and be with all the other flat earthers. And like, have you ever been in anyway, these people are like the definition of what's wrong with the world. Like, here's all the evidence, and then just look at it and look at science. Anyway, anything you want to confirm this, and they won't hear it.
They have taken to Twitter, which I'm sure.
X.
I don't want to call it X.
X,
It's
baby.
such a stupid name.
X, which means a lot of things to a lot of people, but in this case, it means it used to be Twitter, which would they have to keep saying that it used to be Twitter probably for the next decade because no one remembers it's X. And also, what do you send on X? Because on Twitter, you send a tweet, but on X, what do you send?
In this case, he's riding through town yelling, "The bacon is coming, the bacon is coming," because the bacon is coming, dude. in the form of super pigs. They are on their way. I'm not joking. They actually was a whole big thing about this. So this is what happened. I'm gonna explain a little bit. Okay. And it's like, are they just doing it to be defiant? I don't know. Do you have any flat earthers in your family? Are you a flat earther, man? Because you can be honest on the pod. I would laugh in your face.
No,
but
because I've flown in an airplane.
that's what I'm
like. I don't
see. That's what I'm talking about. Show you're right, Zap. Be passionate. Be passionate like Jericho. Get a T-shirt that says "Be passionate like Jericho." We don't have them, but we should make them. That's what I'm talking about. And you know what? It's great that you're watching. It's great that you're enjoying the content, but we want more from y'all. We want your comments. We want you to tell us what you think. We want you to give us your opinions. We're getting a lot of international buzz, ¿sabes?
What?
Somos bien conocidos en todas partes. Somos banned in the future. Shout out to my panameños. Qua, que lo que es, que sopa manito. You know what I'm saying? I want to know where you're watching from, and I'll tell you why. Because I think I know why you're watching this. You're watching this because you can be watching anything. You can be watching the news. You can be watching, I don't know, Dateline. Is that still a thing? It doesn't matter. We tell the story better than anybody, and I know you're here to watch us tell a story the Band of Future way. And one of the answers was, yeah, we're kind of out to get all the humans. Like that was kind of we're kind of waiting to get, for you to make us strong enough to destroy you. Like that's what it was saying on public TV, and everyone was kind of like, ha ha ha. But in reality, it was like, oh God, what are we doing? Yet, we keep pushing it. We keep pushing it. Who are these people? Please stop it. Like we know what's going to happen.
It's the same thing every time. You know it's going to be the same thing, but you still want to watch it. Like Sylvester Stallone is just chilling, and then some dude is like, "Hey, here's a bunch of money. I need you to kill all these people."
Yep.
And he's like, "I need to put together a crew." So he gets everybody, and then, bro, in the first movie, they took down an entire country with like 10 people. I'm talking the whole army, a country's entire army with just Sylvester Stallone and Terry Crews and Jason Statham, and like Jason Statham doesn't even use guns. You gotta see this movie. He's just whacking people with knives and just throwing them. They're shooting bullets, but it doesn't matter. And I'm like, popcorn. This is the greatest movie I've ever seen in my life.
I wanted to school the people on the history of toll roads. Okay, so what happened? I think it was like 1492. Columbus came over on the Titanic, right? And then he got here, and then he went up to Squanto, and he was like, all right, pay me 10 buffalo hides so you can get over here so I can teach you how to Dougie. That's what happened.
He said gravity is fake. So he said that there's an inward and outward force that shapes planets without relying on things like gravity and dark matter and dark energy, which this one is kind of big because he challenges Newton and Einstein, like as far as gravity being a fundamental force. And I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. I know I know what you're doing. It's fake. Fake news. Fake news. That did not fall. Okay, people. Okay? That did not fall. That was fake news. Gravity is fake. Okay? All right.
I'm not going to do it again.
So one day we were short. So can't believe I'm sharing this with the world. One day we were short staffed, and the pregnant lady was in charge, and she was just on me all night long. And once it kind of slowed down,
I've never heard this.
I've never told this story to anybody except my mom. I calmly walked over to the the station where you clock in, clock out, And I clocked out. And I never came back.
I'm in Hollywood just eating a sandwich, as you do. And the robot comes along, and it's apparently like one of those delivery service things, and it's looking for somebody. And you can see it kind of doing this thing. Like, it doesn't have eyes, it's like a box on wheels, but it just was looking around. And I swear to you, it looked at me kind of like, hey, what am I supposed to do? And I was like, bro, I don't know you, bro. I don't know you. Bro. This ain't my block, son. But I do want to point out something. And I think it's a misconception that a lot of us have, understandably. If you're homeless, you assume certain things about people. But being homeless doesn't mean you're broke. It doesn't at all. And I bring it up because I remember in Claremont, I was in a Coffee Bean listening to two homeless guys basically have a business meeting about how to get more money from people. Like, the dude, he was serious. He was like, yo, man, you got to go to this exit between this time and this time. Make sure you have a dog, and they'll give you. And so these people have money, and barring the people that are super drugged out or have like a crazy mental illness, not a lot, but there are homeless people that are homeless by choice.
So we're coming to the last one I have here, and that is that multiplication is a lie.
But I mean, does he say it exactly like that?
No, but that's just funny to say. Anyway, he said that one time. This is the number. He said that one time. It's two.
Okay.
So he said this is why, because if you combine two unique things, all right, you can't end up with the same thing. Which I hear where he's coming from. You got one, like, because I remember like algebra, like you're always trying to solve for x, and you got this side of the equation, you try to balance it out. So if you have two ones on this side, like, how are you going to have a one on this side and it still be the same thing? So, like, I still don't know if I agree with it, but I totally understand what he's trying to say.
I don't appreciate that one.
Yo, so that's the end of our compilation. We hope you guys enjoyed that. Over 100 episodes this year, over 1,000 subscribers, 250,000 views, 2 awards. Like, I know we joke around a lot and we do a lot of goofy stuff on the channel, but like, we sincerely mean this. Like, this doesn't just happen without people supporting us. It's like, people have to watch and people have to subscribe, and like, we spend a lot of time working on these videos, and it's really impactful when we see the love and we see the support. So we want to thank you guys, every single person. If you ever watched the video, if you subscribe, the members, we have a handful of members who have just continually supported us on that monthly basis. Once again, you can hit that join button, join the membership. If you broke, just keep hitting that like button on every video, keep watching, keep sharing. We have the merch down there too. Just anything you can do that helps, because it's just, we are not fully monetized on YouTube. We've been here for years. We're working at it, and we're trying to get to the point where you see stupid ads at the beginning of our videos and you're like, man, I got to sit through this. But then you think in the back of your mind, some of this money is going to benefit future. And you're like, okay, I don't know if that's going to happen, but that's a scenario I see. Do what you want. Anyway, once again, happy holidays. Celebrate safely, responsibly. Everybody have a great new year. You have any other last words to say on the finale podcast, Mr. Jericho?
Nope. All right.
If I can offer a piece of advice before we leave.
Talking to him now.
2 things, actually. The last 2 things of 2024. There he is. Number 1, go get you some chicken, man. Because
hey, there's levels of chicken.
The old Yardbird is still tasting as good as it ever did.
Come on, Biola. Come on, Biola.
Hey, don't give out the secrets now. Don't give out the secrets.
Ah, come on.
Secret locations.
The world needs to know.
It's an underground chicken road location.
I can't tell the other one because the guy was like, "Don't tell people I exist," because that's
It's
too many.
literally a secret location.
He's like, "Don't tell anybody."
That's the first one.
I told
And
you.
the second one. You ready? The second one. Don't lose your job. Don't lose your job. You need a job for 2025 so you can pay your bills and eat more chicken and watch more Benefit. Oh.
They took our jobs. They took our jobs. Take our